honey bunny. Well, I say good morning, but it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And seriously, what are you still doing asleep? I told you that we had things to bake today. We are making my famous creme brulee French toast. And I know that you want to learn how to make it so you can impress your family for the holidays. So let's go. Get out of bed. Let's go. Come on. Okay, so we have our baguette chopped up and ready to go. We have our pan greased and ready to go. And then over here, we are making our little caramel mixture. I know, so good. It's just a stick of butter and a cup of brown sugar and then 2 tablespoons of some corn syrup. And we're just gonna let this get all like melted, and we're gonna stir it until it's smooth, and we're just heating this up on medium heat. We don't want to go too crazy with it. We don't want it to like get to a boil or anything. We just want to stir this up nice and smooth, and oh my god, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Okay. So yummy. Okay, so once she is stirred up and all smooth and delicious and everything is melted, we're gonna take her over here to our greased up pan and we're just gonna pour her in, and we wanna make sure the whole bottom of the pan gets covered. Okay, so once that's laying down like that, looking like a beautiful caramel layer, and I will say you want to make sure that you spray or butter your pan. Do not forget, because since this is a caramel layer, it will absolutely get sticky, icky, and that'll be just a bitch to clean. So anyway, now we are going to take our squares of bread and we are just going to place them nicely, not nicely, however you want. You don't want any holes. You just want all the bread to fill in. And see, we don't want that big old gap in there. And it's like fun. It's like playing a little game of like Tetris. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go do this real quick and I'll be back. Okay, sugar plum. It should now look like this. You should not be able to see any of the little caramel bits on the bottom, and all your bread should be in there all nice and snug. So moving on to the next part, we're gonna make the French toast part of it all. So in a bowl, we are going to mix together our 5 eggs, our half and half, our vanilla, our Grand Marnier, and our salt. So okay, here's what it should look like once it's all together. You know, it's kind of like that egg wash that you put your French toast in, but it's also kind of like gonna make that like custardy kind of sensation like how you would have like in a creme brulee. So we're mixing the two together. So anyway, you're just gonna take your bowl and you're gonna pour it on top of the mixture. So we're gonna like this. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Okay. And you just want to make sure that all of the bread gets covered. Okay, and then sometimes, again, I'm trying to do this one-handed, so sometimes I'll just kind of like roll the pan around a little bit to spread the wash so that everything gets covered. Okay, so this is what it should look like, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the little covering that came with it on it, and we're gonna pop this bad boy in the refrigerator for like 8 hours, but I'm gonna take it out in the morning, so it's gonna go in the refrigerator until tomorrow. Okay, honey bunny, I am going to clean up the kitchen, but yeah, basically she's just gonna sit in the refrigerator for minimum 8 hours, maximum, you know, a day. We'll take her out of the fridge tomorrow morning. You gotta let her come up to room temperature and then preheat the oven to 350 and bake her for 35 minutes uncovered, and you'll see tomorrow she is just beautiful and so delicious, and I'm so excited. So anyway, that was fun. I hope that you make it for your holidays. We usually always make it for Christmas. It's like our Christmas morning brunch, which we will most likely be doing again, but Janae really wanted it for her birthday, so we're gonna do that for her. And yeah, so okay, I'm gonna clean, and then I kind of think I want to work on coloring my hair. I don't know. We've got a couple other things to do before we get to that, but yeah. Hey, honey bunny. Sorry I kind of just, you know, disappeared today. We made the creme brulee French toast, and then honestly, all day today I've been trying to fight it, but from the second that I woke up today, I've been feeling extremely bloated to a point where it's like I feel uncomfortable, like walking around. Like I know a lot of it has to do with how I've been eating lately and just the excessive amount of like food and sugar and just food that I don't normally put, like the excessive amount of food I've been putting into my body lately, and the lack of exercise, and just, I don't know. Anyway, I've been feeling very bloated and very uncomfortable, and then I started getting just a massive headache. And so I basically I painted my nails today. So I gave my little thumbs and my middle fingers red, and then the rest of it's black. I said, okay, cool. We did that today. And then I took a nap. And then I just had dinner with my parents. And honestly, like, I'm just so tired. Like, today was very uneventful, and for that I'm so sorry, but we did. I've decided that I want to branch out, and I want to start looking at, on top of bartending jobs and things like that, I need money like now. Like, I need a job. Like, I need to stop being a lazy fuck, and I need to actively like go out and get a fucking job. Basically that's where I'm at. Like, anyway, we need to get in that mindset. But we have a lot to do tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be an extremely busy day. I've got to get up bright and early. We're going to get ready. And then we've got a full day of lessons and carols. And then we've got Janae's birthday brunch. And then I'm going to head to Dallas for a job interview. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I'm feeling very bloated. I'm feeling very uncomfortable. I have a headache. So I just really didn't do much today. And again, for that, I'm so sorry, Sugar Plum. But we're going to drink our tea and read more of my Atomic Habits book. And then I'm honestly going to pass out so early. I want to say so early, but like it's already 10 something, so not that early. But I just want to pass out so early because I have to be up so early. So I guess today was kind of just more of like a cooking with Kay little video. But you know, yeah. Anyway, okay. Good night, Sugar Plum. Sweet dreams. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.